I'm Tony Bannister. I'm a trend forecaster. We anticipate, forecast trends, do a lot of research, really tapping into what the feelings are globally, not necessarily always related to fashion, but then how are the changes that's going on, how that's going to affect us, how are we thinking, and then how are designers interpreting that mood into fashion. What any designer or buyer or brand manager has to do is they have to know where the season's heading to make informed decisions before they then start to work on their collection or buy their ranges to go into store. They need help and guidance as to going in the right direction. What are the key trends? What are the important colors? What are the right silhouettes and what are the right fabrics? So we are looking at influential designers. We're looking at the world of interior design. It could be music, it could be band, it could be a movie. And as trend forecasters, we try and predict the future, where it's heading as a guideline. And then we also advise them coming through when the collections happen or when the trade fairs happened, who we think is hot, who we think is great, who should they be looking at, and where is the season going. We work with both women's and men's fashions in our business, and we really have to treat both areas in some ways quite separately. We know that men don't shop in the same way, they don't have the same ferocious appetite as women do. So because of that, men's fashion evolves much more slowly. What we're seeing in the last 5 years, particularly with the new generation, my generation, the computer generation of menswear, is menswear now are just as fashion savvy as women. They want to look good, they want to compete with each other. There's all these great new brands that are coming up. I think menswear is the most exciting it's been ever. Some trends come through really fast, and it can just be because it's something we have not seen before, or we've not seen for a while. And really, I call it the pendulum effect in fashion. You know, we start with something so different and so extreme from where we've just been that everyone talks about it, the press are onto it, somebody's wearing it, and suddenly it becomes such a fast fashion. Then the trend starts to die off. We've seen enough, and suddenly that dies off, and the pendulum swings the other way, and we come up with something completely new. It's the cycle and the pendulum of fashion.
I think definitely fashion reflects the time. If there's a depression, fashion usually flourishes. Or if there's a war, right after the war, fashion flourishes. So I'm thinking revolution, but that certainly remains to be seen.